The first jukebox is placed into service, the US sends a Chimp into space, and Atari releases the first successful video game. It all happened this week in tech history. This week in 1877, Thomas Edison demonstrated his phonograph for the first time. Originally intended to be used as a dictating machine, this invention proved very popular in the field of entertainment. In 1889 this week, the first jukebox was placed in service in a saloon in San Francisco. Juke at the time was a slang word for a disorderly house or a house of ill repute. The unit, developed by Lewis Glass, contained an Edison tinfoil phonograph with 4 listening tubes. There was a coin slot for each tube. 5 cents bought a few minutes of music. The contraption took in $1,000 in 6 months. In 1961 this week, the Mercury Atlas V launched. Aboard the spacecraft was a chimpanzee named Enos. The spacecraft orbited the Earth twice and splashed down about 200 miles south of Bermuda. The Chimp and spacecraft survived the flight, and the Mercury spacecraft and Atlas booster were now qualified to carry a human into orbit. And this week in 1972, Atari released Pong, the first commercially successful video game. The game was first tested in a California bar. Shortly after installation, the machine began to malfunction. When they went in to repair it, they found the problem was the coin mechanism was overflowing. It was obviously a popular game. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA in Berlin.
IFA, the Global Innovations Show. 6,000 media representatives, 2,600 from abroad. It's IFA time. Meet the official partner of the future in Berlin.
Be sure to check out our website anytime at intotomorrow.com, where you can check out our many posts, subscribe to our free podcasts, and download our free Into Tomorrow app. We'll catch you next time on This Week in Tech History.